All right. Let's settle down. It's just crypto.
Mama call me Justin. Welcome to another DFK video, ready to live stream the finals. I'm paired against my guild founder of ADFK, Raph. He just streamed a real ridiculous match against Sir Worm and won. So I'm going to try to do the best I can. I do think I have a strategy that might work. We'll see. But yeah, his archer can basically just one-shot anybody. I'm not sure if he can get Brockton. Maybe. He can definitely get our middle warrior. I'm not going to try to say that. And the archer is not even close. So yeah, he's got double giant slayer. He's looking to do what we did last time. I know it. He knows it. I've streamed all my games today. Everybody knows what I'm doing too. So it is what it is. There's no stakes on this tournament. I'm going to try to foil his strategy. Otherwise, I think he will just overpower me despite all the equipment you could really want and really good heroes myself. Double Giant Slayer is just not beatable if it does its thing. So we'll see how it turns out here in just a second. I'm waiting on him. He's live streaming this on the ADFK podcast. They're doing an impromptu one. Hopefully he's not trying to talk to me on there because I turned it off. Trying to do this commentary on YouTube. I think it's going pretty well so far. I'm glad I'm going to get to do all 4 rounds. All right, was just getting set up there for a little bit. This is being streamed on Sticks Intern live. So check out that stream later for sure. He's going to be streaming for a while tonight before the week 1 of this project is done. But Raph has accepted my link. Let's go. We'll look at his heroes. I'm not 100% sure they're ready on their end, but I've turned off their stream, obviously, because I can't commentate and listen to anything at the same time. My music crapped out a while ago, but I'm not going to restart anything and risk messing up these recordings because it appears to be working. So this is the problem. His name is Riley. Oh, her name, excuse me. Ajathor Gora. Nailed it. The problem is double giant slayer on a really good archer is busted. And what he has been successfully doing, even with this level 13 archer with less than 600 HP, is just straight up murdering people before the game even starts. So I'm going to do my best to stop that from happening. He has 2 warriors like me. I thought we were basically on the same build, but it actually plays a lot different. Mine is a lot more kind of, I don't know what the word is. Like, I'm not like trying to, I do have 2 giant slayers for the record, but like, I'm not trying to do like push the advantage on the swift potion repeating shot, although I did do it last game because the opportunity arose. But that's what Raph is trying to do. I respect it. I'm going to try to stop him. I just watched him stream against Sir Worm. I've shown all my games today, so it is what it is. We should all know what we're doing by now. So I'm gonna make a plan to try to stop it. We'll see if it works. I'm using the exact same loadout, the exact same everything that I've been using. I'm not like metagaming in that way, but I do know what he's gonna try to do. And yeah, we'll see if I can stop it. So this guy, warrior, very tough warrior, level 17. He's top heavy. These 2 are lower level. This guy's higher level. So getting through this warrior is probably just not gonna work. 2 rapid onslaughts, like I need to use my warriors, their skills and their traits to disrupt him for a little while and try to kill his archer. I think that's my best key to victory. He's going to whirlwind possibly twice. We'll see how that works. I don't have a great defense against that, except if I go first and gruff, I can defend at least one of my warriors. I probably won't win. I won't win initiative with the middle one because he's slower. But yeah, we're gonna try to get this double giant slayer, just murder machine. Riley, Riley, I'm coming for you. Oh god, she's got stun too. All right, well, I've got stun. I've got giant slayer, which will come into play later, trying to kill this warrior. Here we go. So I'm gonna open with rapid shot to threaten the same thing for myself. So this guy using a swift potion will put my archer ahead of his archer. Basically, no matter what happens, unless he's able to disrupt it in some way, he might stun. I think, but his stun is on his archer. His only stun is on his archer. So if he uses that, then he's not comboing himself. Blinding winds. He might use that. 3 blinding winds. I might, yeah, that might be a thing. Or he might try to use wind. He might try to use 1 or more whirlwinds in order to flip the speed advantage. But there's not too much I can do about that. But I'm gonna start with my own combo because I want to be able to threaten his archer. and disrupt his plan of just pantsing me. Long introduction, I know. Oh, wow. Oh, God. That was insanely lucky. I didn't set it up at all. This guy has a ton of luck, so he does crit a lot. This guy is it's a greater fortune stoned luck-ish archer. So I have a better chance than most to do that. But yikes. That was not my plan. Does that change my plan? So his archer's right there now. Okay. And I'm going to gruff it if I can. And this will totally screw up his plan, potentially. Then he's going to go twice. I can still Swiftness Potion to go ahead. I don't even need to Swiftness Potion, honestly. I didn't get the gruff, unfortunately, but I put him in a spot where these two guys, he just needs to scramble already. That was an insanely lucky rapid shot. Really? There's no other way to put that. I mean, it is a luck archer, but the fact that that was not my plan. This was not my evil plan, for the record. But I'll take it. Hey, I'm trying to avenge Sir Worm, who got completely and totally obliterated in a completely and totally not cool way last time. So I'm not crying for Raph right now, but I would feel a little bit upset in his shoes, to be perfectly honest, because of all the ways that a rapid shot can go, that was the worst for him. By a lot. No redos, Raph. We're not redoing this. Sorry. No, not that he's not saying that, but I'm not exactly sure what's going on with their stream. When I left, it was working properly, but I'm sure there's some discussion about the ridiculousness of that rapid shot, which is fair enough. Yeah, like I said, that was not the plan. The plan was to set up repeating shot. Obviously, that was like the 777 slot reel attack. So we'll give them a minute to deal with that emotionally, or more likely deal with whatever streaming issues they are having to share this, or if they're going through and analyzing my heroes and his heroes, which is also entirely possible. Like I said, I'm not watching their stream. Not that I would have. I've taken 2 turns, and I would have done that kind of regardless. I do think it's really good. So we're in a situation where he's got this, big dick warrior right in front with 1200 HP. I think it's very reasonable, even if he didn't have Giant Slayer, to be trying to gruff with one of my warriors if they beat him in initiative, so that he cannot do a rapid shot. You can't do a rapid shot when you're gruffed. And then set up a repeating arrow. So I'm at a repeating arrow kind of advantage in that situation. Because right now, first of all, I have the chance to use a Swiftest Potion right here. I already got the 777 slot reel. And I have repeating shot coming up. And yeah, it's I don't actually need repeating shot right now to kill this archer. Yeah, so some days it'd be like that, right? Some days it comes up just. And this might be one of those days. We'll see. Really? He did a basic attack. I'm confused. He didn't even blinding. Is he on tilt? I'm very surprised. He might be on tilt. I think you at least whirlwind there. I think he's probably not too pleased. I wouldn't be. I honestly wouldn't be. So we'll see. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the thing. Should I do the thing? I don't even know if I should do the thing. Should I let him go? What happens if I let him go? He stuns? He stuns if I let him go. So now he gets a turn. He can use a full potion if he wants. But now I saved my repeating shot probably from here. So I was planning on using Swift Potion Cheese, but I'm going to play this a little bit more conservatively because I got off to such a good shot with that rapid shot that I think I don't want to exhaust myself. I think I can do this without exhausting myself. Or I make him use a full health potion, and yeah. So he did stun. He tried to stun. It didn't work. Sorry, Raph. That was a good play. That was what I was worried about. He could disrupt my combo, but I still kill him in that instance. Like this warrior right here can kill him from here without blinding winds or whatever because he was so low. So it didn't really matter if I got stunned. I'm not going to. Well, maybe I will. I don't think this is smart. It's tempting just to use it because it's lit up, but I'll just kill this thing and move on with our lives. I don't think it's smart to use repeating shot here. We will take the great fortune that is upon us. And I think now I will start with our blinding. We'll annoy him with blinding winds. I should have checked to see if he had clear vision first. That was my bad. He did not. So this is just annoying him, making him use stone. He can't use a full potion and a health vial anymore. He can use a swift potion and a anti-blind. But it's just nice. I actually get Giant Slayer against this guy because he's got so much hit points for a while. So I can chunk him pretty good with rapid onslaughts from these dudes. But yeah, that rapid shot from my archer was completely ludicrous. I'm saying it. All right, so he did basic attack into, and he didn't even get the bleed because I'm unstoppable. This is not going great. I will go ahead and start onslaughting him because we're gonna need to get through that night. My archer can probably split up because I didn't pop my repeating shots, so I can't do it yet, but I can soften them up with this, and then we'll go into the combo again, and I'm gonna threaten to kill his backline warrior, midline warrior. I didn't really look at the other two in terms of traits too well. I guess I'll take a minute to do that since it might be relevant. They didn't have anything crazy. Basics. Good basics, to be fair. Double blind. Right, I did look at this, didn't I? Okay. So yeah, and it's really bad for him to use these whirlwinds because he's already at an action economy disadvantage, like a bad one. So yeah, I mean, I haven't played quite enough to call this, and it's a little rude to do so, but I think it's pretty fair to call this at this point. But at the same time, if I split up the damage and get a crit on his archer, which is not completely ridiculous, like I said, I have a lot of luck, then, I can, should we final blow here? I don't think we need to final blow here. I think we just speed. And then we'll start comboing, and I think I'll play a conservative and heal my warrior. And I'll use a vial. I can't quite kill him with onslaught here, but we'll kill him here-ish. That hunter's mark is getting me good value too. Once you get off to this 3-2 start, once you get that, I think you want to play conservative and just not risk punting. Oh wow, I got to retaliate off the cleave damage. Sorry, Raph. I'm sorry, Raph. This is brutal. This is brutal. This is probably not a lot of fun to play against, but to be fair, I just saw Sir Worm get beat in one of the least fun ways I have ever seen somebody get beat in this game, except by getting Skiller Barrage to death on turn 2. Okay, so I think we're done here. 231, can we do it? Maybe. I think we do this in the repeating shot and get on with our lives. Yeah. I'm DMing him some constellations. That's not the word. Alright. So let's make another link and share it with our good friend Raph. Question mark. We might not be friends anymore after that game, but we'll see. I can't hear their stream. I'm sure there was some discussion about the ridiculousness of that. And for the record, I'm for all this shit getting nerfed. I don't care. Like, I don't. This is a practice tournament. We're balance testing. Okay, he did. He sent me a link, so I will use that. Here, resume. All right, so we'll see if he gets to do his thing this time. I do have the speed advantage, so this was part of the reason I thought I could combat this completely broken archer. Also because he doesn't have full gear, and I don't think he has full levels. He's 17, 13, 13. What is that? That's 43. So he's leaving 2 levels on the table just because he wasn't able to stand pot. Like, these guys should both be 14. So, it is what it is. But yeah, nobody cry for the double Giant Slayer, legendary Greater Stone Archer, who is kind of breaking the game. Oh, I got the Toxic. That's so good. It's so good. So I want to use my Gruff again. My guy is going before him. This will prevent him from using Rapid Shot if it hits. And if it doesn't hit, the damage is actually pretty good because otherwise I don't really want to be attacking this warrior right now. So Gruff is actually perfect here. I was complaining about Gruff a bit with the Amnesia 4. And okay, so now he can't Rapid Shot. I'm sorry, Raph. Things are coming up just tonight. I don't know what to tell you. Today, kind of all day. So now he has to do that. Okay, that was a good one. He got his giant slayer damage. He did 1,000,000 damage. Holy shit. That's a tier 1 ability, by the way. What's that? 227. That's 400 damage with a multi-shot. He just did 400 damage with a multi-shot. Hello? Double giant slayer? This is 400 damage. 1 crit. So yeah, so before we start all feeling bad about Raph, if he's able to double onslaught my tank based on the strength of a 400 point multi-shot with his level 13 archer, then he could just win. That would be sad. It might do it. This guy's pretty tough. But okay. Oh, he did that. Interesting. He's trying to prevent me from killing. I don't know if that's going to work, dude. Okay, got that one, but I can just potion it. And I can actually speed before I potion, I think. That puts me here. I'll speed and then potion to set up for the future. And yeah, I can just repeating shot right here. And he did get to show up. Hang on, that was off his turn. Okay, so now I get to go. I'm sorry, Raph. I'm honestly a little embarrassed. And that's not the word. I'm not embarrassed. But I've gotten very fortunate in this, and my guys are friggin' jacked to the gills. Please, nerf them. Nerf Swiftness Potion, nerf Repeating Shot. Let me not be unclear here. Nerf Giant Slayer. I got 2 Giant Slayers in here. I'm all for this. The point of this is balance testing, and we have successfully found what is broken, I think. Which I'm happy to do. And then nerf my cards. It's fine. Alright, so do I want to heal? I think I do. We'll do the same thing we did last time. Now he has this poison randomly off Toxic to deal with. So that sucks for him. Speed, sure. He does need to deal with this because this game, there's no way this game goes in a way that he wins. Okay, so he's doing that where he doesn't need to deal with this potion or this poison. All right, so he blew his wad on that. I am going to. I'm just gonna combo. I don't need to combo. This guy has a Skelly's Eye. Again, sorry, not sorry. It's been a long bear market, boys. We bought some digital assets, and I'm having fun playing with them. I'm not sorry. I'm a little sorry to Raph, to be honest. I'm a little sorry. This was some bullshit. Let's not get it twisted, but I'm not that sorry. All right, so we want to play conservative, like I've said, 250 plus. He's going to get to go twice in a row because of his Swiftness Potion. So that's a little overkill. I'm not going to do that. I am going to blind this guy because he is Swiftness, and I believe he's about out of stone. So he can only get the blind or the poison now, and he really needs both. So maybe he has a cleanse. But my archer is coming online and under no pressure, and okay, he got it. He got the self-recovery. So that is good for him because that poison was going to be extremely problematic. Doink. I got a slow. No, that's a speed. I got 0 slows. He got a slow. Sorry. No. Wait, none of us got slowed? Nobody got slowed off that whirlwind. Is this what you're telling me? I resisted. And he is not slow. He is fast. He is speeded and Swiftness Potioned. All right. And I will not die. Because that's the only way he can come back is if I am careless and die from this position. Yeah, I'm not that impressed with Whirlwind. I loaded it in round 1, but I don't think it's good. Even though this is actually a pretty good hero for Whirlwind. I think you need a priest or a Oh, that was supposed to be pass turn. My bad. I was talking and playing at the same time. So he's gonna go twice in a row. I'm going to combo him out. Wait, I moved myself around so I can't see. I couldn't onslaught, but I didn't see that I was on cooldown. But yeah, I think he's ready to get this over with. So I'll try not to play too conservatively, but like I said, I think it is correct to play conservatively once you get them to this point. It's just not really. All right. So two really powerful teams. I didn't actually really need to do much in terms of cheese. I mean, watching his earlier match, like I didn't need to out swiftness potion him because I knew that was what he was going to do. I think it's pretty clear that when you see a damage dealing archer in the back like that, you want to open up with Gruff on it if you beat it in initiative because they can't threaten repeating shot when you do that because they can't rapid shot. I mean, they can't threaten the one shot kill repeating shot. Let me be clear. They can repeating shot you and double onslaughts and potentially kill you. But so I don't think I actually really used any information that I wouldn't have just like getting into this match randomly and seeing that he has a boss archer in the end. I think this is how my team is supposed to attack that problem. And yeah, my RNG was great. No doubt about it. Fun little tournament. I hope we got some really good games on here. I think I got a little better at the commentary towards the end rather than the beginning. It's a little rough in the beginning because I'm not a streamer, but I'm going to try to get better at streaming. I'm going to practice on hunts, and then I'm going to try to be a good streamer slash commentator next weekend 2 of the PvP preview. And we'll see what happens then because we have a couple things planned. I hope you enjoyed this series. I didn't win any money, and that's fine, but I'm now the champ, I think. I won the last tournament, and then I won this tournament, so I'm not sure what else you would say in this situation except